can we make this quick today? I've got to go to my daughter's ballet recital. It means the world to her. Today's cultural phenomenon is... Oh shit, I actually like this topic. I was just messing around about the ballet recital. I mean, she has one, but I wasn't actually considering going. You ever been to one of those things before? Like watching a retard try to solve a math equation. Oh man, the 80s. Don't even get me started. The amount of Mexicans who must have died just to smuggle all the blow I single-handedly crammed into my face, you could call it a fucking genocide. See, there was disco, but anyone who was anyone knew that the only thing disco was good for was sucking dick to. And hey, the world would be a horrible place if it weren't for people willing to slob on the knob. That's when electronic music first appeared. We had new wave, new disco, and all sorts of electronic stuff. Man, that stuff really made us crap our balls out. You know what was the shit? Gary Numan's Cars. You want to know about electronic dance music, you listen to motherfucking Cars, man. Here in my car, I feel safest of all. I can lock all my doors. It's the only way to live in cars. That's all you need to know. Electronic dance music at its finest. All right, good episode, guys. I'm out of here. Motherfucker. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. All right, let's just get on with it. House started in Chicago in 1984. For many, it represented a turning point in what electronic music could be. Blah, blah, blah. Something about groundbreaking use of new media technology. People became obsessed with it. Culture phenomenon. Yeah. Here, I've got a better analogy to help this along. Imagine if you spent 20 years with the same miserable wife of yours, and then one day you wake up and you realize that you could just get a prostitute. Well, that miserable wife of yours is 70s disco. Fun at first, but before long you realize how lame it really is. The prostitute, that's house music. New, fresh, exciting, the cause of 2 separate bouts of chlamydia, and it was addicting too. Like if you developed a serious addiction to this one prostitute to the point that she had to get a restraining order against you. This is what the kids are listening to these days, right? Kraftwerk, Aphex Twin, and Giorgio? See, when I was a kid, we did drugs to make the music better. But with this new techno shit, you've practically got to be foaming at the mouth for it to be even tolerable. Actually, let's extend that previous analogy. If house was banging a prostitute, then techno was like banging her on 14 pills of X and you're totally limp and just kind of slapping it against her thighs. That's techno, a methodical, constant thumping without any climax in sight. Today, electronic dance music is everywhere. Kids are calling it EDM, and since you can basically make it on your damn iPhone, everyone is doing it. You know what happens when everyone is doing something without any concern or care for the outcome? AIDS. Have you heard, what's it called? Dubstop? Sounds like a goddamn 56K dial-up modem. You can't dance to that. It's all about the build-up and then the drop, which is basically code for 3 minutes of boring music followed by 20 seconds of a much louder and faster rendition of the previous 3 minutes. And have you seen the way they look? They know their music they're making is shitty. That's why they're too embarrassed to show their faces. Now bring up a photo of Gary Numan. Now that's the kind of guy I want to be making my dance music. Pure style right there, none of these creepy, rapey-looking types. Electronic dance music isn't supposed to be listened to at some all-ages music festival sipping a damn Jamba Juice and gossiping to your girlfriends about the next episode of Teen Mom 2. It's supposed to be listened to in some fucking basement somewhere with kilograms of cocaine pouring out of your face, every kind of bodily fluid stuck to your feet, and your pregnant teenage girlfriend convulsing in the corner. And there you have it. Contemporary electronic dance music. It's shit. The end.
I hate nature. It sucks. But you know what doesn't suck? The internet and Madatoms.com. So let's make like a tree and go back inside and watch some videos.